This
Yeah.
conference will now be recorded.
Uh, so together we have installed this Playwright installation and setup,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Node.js, how this works, and installing the node from its official website, and we updated that into environment variable.
Mhm.
We installed Visual Studio Code as well, and we created the project folder, and
Mhm.
we opened a terminal, and this is the command npm init playwright. Npm init playwright is npm. What is npm?
Um,
Node package manager.
mm, no, yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
package manager. What we are initializing playwright. So
Mhm.
once we give this npm init playwright, we
Mhm.
will, I'll close this one. Okay, once we give this command, we'll get a list of all the whatever we see, right? uh, I'm trying to fetch the old one. Okay, it's not there. Okay, npm init, once we give, it will ask whether javascript or typescript you are going to use, and everything. It will ask a series of steps, right?
Mhm.
Hmm?
Yeah, that we
Mm,
already did.
did correct, and we
Mhm.
got the skeleton
Yes.
of the
Yes.
project.
Yes.
Skeleton of the project we have seen on that day. On that day, what we discussed is, this is the this is where this playwright.config is where exactly this code starts running. Okay, everything, whatever the instructions we will give here, it will pick up
Mhm.
here. From here it will start running.
Running.
Okay,
From here, it will start running, right?
exactly. See, because
Okay.
if you see here, test dar is dot slash test.
Mhm.
This can be anything. You can edit this one. Okay, you can
Okay.
edit the path from root folder
Okay.
to test. It's running. Okay,
Yeah.
so from here it will take exactly whenever you start running the whenever you give the command here in the terminal
Mhm.
and start running it, right? It
Mhm.
will start from playwright configuration. Why configuration is heart of the project, right? It will have
Mhm.
all the necessary details, like which browser
Mhm.
you have to run, and
Mhm.
from where it has to take and run the test cases.
Mhm.
If there is authorization is like login once and you can log in n number of times, right? Cookies, saving the cookies
Mhm.
and utilizing it for for other tests. So only once login, those things and all we can set up here itself. If you
Okay.
wanted to override the weights, timeout weights, right?
Mhm.
That also we can give it here. And also uh, reporter reporting html report we need to generate, right? That also we will get it here. Or we can have a lorry report as well. That is a third party one, but by default it will give beautiful reporting. That is html reporting. That also we will see here. And we will see one after the other. It will be quite confusing to you once we start running things, right? I mean,
Mhm.
working and running the things, it will be like a very easy one. And packages we have seen, whatever the dependencies is required, that we will have it here. Like if you install playwright test, so it has a version that is here. No, node version that is also here. Okay, so whatever the
Mhm.
dependencies you are installing related to the playwright, everything we will get it here. And log json is whenever you give this project to some other somewhere else, right?
Mhm.
Then that I mean that version, everything will not change. It will hold the version so that the script will not fail. Okay,
Okay.
that is the
Okay.
reason we have this package.log json. These
Mhm.
days only this is added. This is something related to good git, that we will check, that we will see it later. These are
Mhm.
folders.
Okay.
Okay, and node module is something whenever we run that npm init playwright, right?
Mhm.
So all the necessary jars, Like if you say in Java terminology jars, you will import, right? You will import from the external those jars.
Yeah.
Here, just by giving that command itself, it will have all the necessary jars installed,
Okay. Okay.
so that you can utilize this for the for your project. If something is needed,
Okay.
also fine, you can install it. That is also will get update here. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the skeleton on that day we have discussed.
Mm-hmm.
These are just the folders. This folder is not required for now. I will move to recycle bin. Okay,
Yeah.
till here, do you have any
No.
questions? No, right?
No.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. On that day, we also have seen uh, writing the first demo of spec file.
Yeah.
I'll delete this one as well. I don't want. So on that day, what we have seen, see, like uh, first thing what we have to do whenever we write the test, right? Test is something that comes from playwright test. Okay, so playwright package we need to import it from the playwright package, that is playwright test. Okay, hello, any?
Yeah. No, I
Okay,
can
i'll
you.
I'll explain you, no problem.
Okay.
So on that day we installed npm init playwright, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember this thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to create a test now for our project. So test is something for now. See, we don't get any sessions for test. Okay, it is just simply a function test.
Okay.
Okay, but if you wanted to run this as a test case, then we need to import from package that is from that comes from playwright.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
for that, what is the package? This annotation we need to use. You need to remember this thing. Okay, this annotation we have to use,
Okay.
and const. You can store it anywhere. That is different. Test equal to. So this test we imported from Playwright test project package. This is
Okay.
inbuilt package of
Okay. Got
Playwright.
it. Okay.
This is
Got it.
inbuilt package of Playwright. Now
Mm-hmm.
you got it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is inbuilt package. So
Mm-hmm.
using this inbuilt package, we are utilizing test, and some of the uh, it has so many things to utilize. Okay, like
Okay.
test assertions, everything we can get it from this package. Okay, that we will see later. So test. Now if you see,
Okay.
we are getting the assertions. Initially, I mouse over on this, and I have shown you that nothing is displayed. Correct?
Yeah. For me, this playwright is underlined. Expected. I don't know.
Which one? This one?
The problem is the module statement should be string.
Can you
Then
share your
quotes.
screen? I'll make you
Uh,
presenter.
okay. No, I think it's yeah, it's gone. It's the I didn't use the quotes. I guess that's why.
Oh, this single quote you have to use.
Fine.
So once you mouse over on this, it
Mhm.
accepts two things. One is title, another one is function.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll go.
Okay.
Function, what is it? First, my first playwright. Okay,
Mhm.
my first playwright. Actually, you do all experiment classes next time. I mean, some other time. While I'm explaining, you just follow my steps, because I'll go in one flow. You'll miss something, then you'll get confused. What did I
Okay.
miss? Okay,
Okay, okay.
and also right. Then again you will take Copilot help. That is fine. Still, if you listen, you will get it more. That is the reason I am
Okay.
telling.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Hmm? And function, we all on that day we have seen this function also we can write it in two ways. Since it is anonymous function, we no need to write function keyword, and we can use square brackets and arrow like this, and we need to write inside this. Correct? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And also we will start writing code 1, code 2, all the steps we will write.
Okay.
Okay.
So whenever you create a script in Playwright, the first
uh,
thing is that this test is when you write test my first Playwright, right? So this
Correct.
test is the folder name that you give,
Which one?
the test. Yeah, here this.
This is
When you
title,
write
anything
test,
you can give.
what is this test?
Test is test case, that's it.
Okay.
We wanted to run the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
The test is this, that's it.
Okay, okay. So that's the name of the test case.
Correct.
Okay, okay, okay.
This is I am giving some title to this test case. You can give anything for this.
Okay, okay. Got it, got it.
Mm. So next thing is like on that day we also discussed this code 1, code 2,
Mm-hmm.
like this. But in Playwright, what happens is asynchronous. So everything whatever we run is like synchronous. So because of that reason, what happens is this both will run at a time.
Single, yeah.
Each step will run, it will not first this step will run, next this step will run, it will not do like
Mm-hmm.
that, because everything in JavaScript is asynchronous. Because of that reason, what we have to use is for every step we have to use await
Wait.
keyword.
Okay.
Await keyword, so that what it will do once this step will run first and next
Mm-hmm.
step will run next.
Okay.
So if you are using this await keyword, you have to
Mm-hmm.
use async.
Okay.
So you have to use this async in front of function. This is a so this will become a
This is not.
asynchronous test. Okay,
Okay.
and so we are using whenever you use this await for all the steps we have to use like this code 1 first step.
Okay.
I'll write step only. Why confusion? Step 1, step 2. So for everything we have to write these things. Till here, any doubt before
No.
proceeding to next thing, which is very very important?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
This is pretty straightforward and basic
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, 1 second. I'll
Mhm.
have clear, right? If you
Yeah.
don't understand, also let me know.
Yeah.
But this is clear.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, next one is very important. Just concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, we are going to run these steps. Something we are going to run. First thing what we will do is just launch the URL. Okay,
Okay.
first just launch the any URL is my first test case. Okay, so you have to launch the URL in a browser. So for that, what you will do, we have to invoke the browser, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes, yes.
So for that we need to have the browser.
Okay.
See, we are not getting authorization for this. Why? Because we need to pass this browser as a argument here. Fixture, we call it as a fixtures. These are called fixtures. See,
Okay.
these are called fixtures. These fixtures are from playwright.
Okay.
So whenever the fixture from playwright, we need to use flower brushes like this. Same as just we have used it, right? Similarly, we have to use flower brushes for this
Okay.
when it
Okay.
is a fixture. We have hardly four fixtures that we will come. We will know
Okay.
further proceeding. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell one after the other. Okay,
Okay.
so we are using this browser. Now, if you use browser, see we are getting the options.
Oh,
Clear?
got it. Okay.
So browser.
Mm-hmm.
So in a browser, what you will do? Like for example, I open this browser. I already have my logged in user. Everything is logged in. So whenever you run a test case, you don't need all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are like cookies. Everything is stored. Because of that reason, my Gmail will come automatically. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, what we have to use is new context. So this is a new context browser. Okay.
Okay.
So we will store it in context. Any doubt?
Uh, so you are opening
We
a
will not
new
use
one.
these two.
Yeah.
These two we will not use. But
Okay.
but for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
understanding, I am bringing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, got it.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
You tell me what is that URL you wanted?
No, any, it doesn't matter.
Uh,
So it means that when
you
you,
tell me your doubt. I wanted to just clarify that as well.
okay. So when you write this let context browser dot new context, so the URL will get stored in context.
No,
Okay.
this is just the browser. We are still with the browser.
Initializing.
We are
Yeah.
not. We did not went to uh, URL part.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Just the browser. We've
Mhm.
opened a new incognito window.
Okay. Oh, got it. Got it.
Incognito
Okay.
window we have opened. So there
Okay.
we will not have any cookie store. Everything it opens up
Mhm.
fresh. Correct.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it.
So incognito window is open now.
Mhm.
So in that incognito window, what we need? We need a page.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We need a browser page. Correct.
Mhm.
So this is incognito window. From there, what we are so already it is stored in this browser. New context is stored in context, right? So
Mhm.
from context, we will have a page, new page.
Okay.
These things are new.
So every for every single line you have to write a wait.
Exactly.
That
That
is
is for
tedious.
sure. You have to write. That we will see later. We let not go into that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'll store it this into a page.
Mhm.
Now we have all the page details into this page.
Okay.
We have a new cognito window.
Okay.
Incognito window. From there,
Mhm.
we need a browser page. That is
Mhm.
new browser page. That we store it in a page. Okay.
Okay.
From there, we can access page dot go to. One second. Why this is not coming? Uh, correct only, no?
Uh, Await page.
No, it's not because of that. Okay.
Your dot go to.
Page not, it's not coming. However, we'll see. Page not go to. Now it is giving the suggestions. I don't know why. Sometimes this behaves like that only. We need to put it the URL. I'll just open what? Google.com. It's not necessary to give semicolon. If you wish,
Mhm.
you can use, since we use it to like this, right? Giving semicolon on every step in Java.
Mm.
So it's up to us. If you use semicolon also, it will work. If you don't give colon also, it will work.
Oh, got it. Okay, it's
Okay,
optional.
that's optional.
Okay, got it.
Hmm. Now, since this is a what asynchronous, you have to give await for every step. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So that you have to give for sure. Otherwise, it will not. It will run this one parallelly. Everything will run in parallel, and it will fail. That
Okay.
also I'll show you how it will fail in going forward. Initial thing I'll not fail it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Till here, anything.
No, no, I'm good.
You are right, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, this has so much of stuff. I don't want it all this. I don't want all this. This is also not required. This is also not required. So my test should start from here. Okay, whenever we run. So we need this one. Test here. This, and all I'll remove. I'll remove all this for you to explain clearly. So first thing is, so export default defining config. You can use anything, not only this thing. You can give something like const config equal to. Okay, it's not necessary to give this thing only. Define config and all. Okay, you can give anything. Okay, and in here where my test should start. For that test dir we have. Okay, test dir colon. See, if you see these things, right, everything is key value only.
Okay.
Test
This is the
dir,
config file, right?
yeah,
Okay. And
config
you
file.
are adding these things in the config file. Okay.
Correct. So now I have added
Okay.
dot test. So this is a root. Dot means
Yeah, yeah,
root.
yeah.
Test means this path.
This,
Correct.
yeah.
So for everything after this, comma, collect trace when retrieving failed CHTTP. Okay, I'll keep it as trace itself. What the trace will do is whenever it fails the test, right, it will automatically opens the trace viewer to show the why where it is failed and how it is failed. So this trace on first retrieve. Okay,
Hmm.
for that purpose it will be here using this, and browser we use, right? What browser it is? Chromium. Hmm. So by default, if you don't give Chromium as well, it's a Chrome only. Okay, by default it's Chrome only.
Okay.
But if you wanted to change Firefox or something, you can change it here. That is the reason we are using this. Okay.
Okay.
And okay, report.
So everything is in local, right? For now.
Yeah, report is HTML. We'll use HTML report.
And where it will get saved?
This is also not required. We are not importing anything. Sorry.
Where the report will get saved?
Uh, it will save somewhere here in project in this folder itself.
We don't need to give that path.
That path is not required. It will store it in root folder itself.
Okay.
If you want specifically in this folder, then you can specify that path.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, this is enough. I don't want to go much deeper.
Okay. Okay.
So first we'll run our code. So for running the code, we have this command called npx
Mm-hmm.
playwright. I'll tell you why do we use this npx playwright. What is this npx is node path. Where is that node path of playwright? Inside node modules.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you are not giving this thing, you have to give all the path from where it is starting dot to node module slash at the rate playwright and test.
Okay.
So instead of that, if you give node path playwright, wherever it is this node module and playwright, wherever it is there, this package, this jar file, where anywhere in this folder, it will pick up from there and it will start running.
Okay.
Now you got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One thing I missed, we need to export this config so that everywhere this config will work. If you don't export, it will not work.
Mm.
That also I'll show why. You see, our first test is running.
Okay. And it doesn't open the browser and show how it is running.
Correct. It's running on headless mode. So
Okay.
for that, we have something called hyphen hyphen headed.
Okay. So then it will show.
You have seen, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Any doubt till here?
No.
It's clear, right?
Yeah.
So you can skip this one as well. You want every time to see. For that also we have called something headless colon true. I think colon this thing is not
Okay.
required.
So headless is true. That means it will always run in headless mode.
Yeah,
Okay. When I want headed to be true, then I can just say headed true, right?
this when you no need to give this one.
No, I want to see what is happening.
It will open, right? False we have to give. Sorry,
Yeah, false, right? That's
false.
what I'm saying.
Okay. Hmm.
Did it show?
No, I'm checking that only. One second. Why it did not show? headless boolean properties, correct? Do I need to write it before use? I'm not sure. I'm just trying it once again.
Mhm.
But it has to be written inside only.
Okay.
It has to be written inside. Mm, something wrong. Mm, maybe I think I need to export this. I'm not sure. This also I'm doing some exports equal to config file. Ah, you see? Did
Yeah.
you see?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what is this like? What happens when you? Oh, you need to. Okay, got it. You need to export the config file in all the classes.
All the places, then only it will work.
Oh, is it?
I told you, no, first thing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we need to export config file, otherwise
It will
it will
not
not
work.
accept some of the,
Okay.
maybe some of the things are not working.
Okay.
I think Chrome and False also not working, and this Chrome also did not work initially. What did I told?
Yeah. Because by
Browser is
default it was
by
Chrome
default Chrome
and
browser.
yes.
Because
Yeah.
of the we did not use this one, this part itself did not work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now you got it.
Yeah, yeah,
See, even this report also did not generated for previous things.
yeah. Yeah, because nothing worked for the config.
Correct.
Okay, okay, okay.
It worked from the file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is one thing. So if you control click on this show report,
Mm-hmm.
uh, okay. So if you copy paste this and enter, it will open the report for you.
Mm.
See, nothing
So
is
where
there
it
for
is
now.
generating this report?
It generated in test results. It created a folder called test result, and
Okay.
it updated the last one.
So this
Do
is
you
in
remember
JSON
this folder
format,
is
right?
there last time? No, right? While I may explain you these things, this folder
Mm-hmm.
is not there. Playwright
Oh
report
yeah,
is
here it's
sorry, this
there. Okay,
playwright
okay.
report. It created a playwright report folder.
Okay.
Inside that index.html it has created.
Got it, got it.
For opening that, you
Mm.
need to use this
Yeah,
command.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Here, Control Z to close something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything in DOS. Like that, we have Control C to quit. Okay. Every time you remember something you wanted to stop in the middle, Control C.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, please send me this recording. I want to do this test
Go through
cases.
again.
This recording today's session.
Definitely. Everyday session. I'm not seeing able to see the recordings of previous classes. Were you able to see it?
Let me see. I'm just practicing by myself, but I haven't. Mm.
Anita has shared.
Yeah, it's in the YouTube, right? Private one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I need.
shared. Uh,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me check again.
till here, no doubts, right?
No, no, no. I'm good.
Hmm. I'm wantedly forcing some things to make you more understanding.
Okay. Now it is unavailable. It was showing before.
What is it?
The recordings, it was showing before, but now it says it's unavailable.
From the beginning, I am seeing the same thing. You need to check
Oh,
with
okay, okay.
Anita
I
again.
know why. Because I'm logged on my phone. I'm logged into my some other uh, Gmail. I have to
Okay.
log into the same Gmail. Yeah, I remember now. That's why.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I should have given some other one.
Okay. See, this is also not required. Every time you need to, no need to mention these things. New context, new page, everything is not required. Just you can give page is enough. It will take a new incognito window and it will take the new page and start running. Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you that one as well. We can put command, we can write the page, but okay, I'll do one thing. I'll copy. I'll create one more test. Okay,
Okay.
one more test. Create Amazon.com just simply for the difference. Amazon.com. We'll skip this part. We don't want this part. For this, we have to use page. Okay. Uh, this will run when one test is inside this two, right? It will run one after the other. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Because it's AC.
NPX playwright test. First, it has to launch Google and next Amazon.com.
Amazing. Okay.
Okay. So title should be unique always. Just launch a- any URL using page I will give, using browser I will give to differentiate. See, it treats as a duplicate test
Okay.
when it has same name. So first test is using the browser it is running. So it opened google.com. It will close us. Now another amazon.com also open.
Okay.
Any doubt till here?
No.
Clear, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'll explain this thing as well to you.
I have a meeting actually. It's already 4 minutes past in that
Oh,
meeting. I need to
oh,
join.
sorry. Okay, we'll
Connect
stop.
tomorrow.